Imagine you just made a huge mistake at work or school, and the voice in your head immediately states, "You're so stupid. How could you mess this up?" If that sounds familiar, this technique is for you. Hey everybody, it's Tom with your mental fitness technique of the week, Coach A, B, or C. Are you like me? When you make a mistake or mess something up, you're really hard on yourself. In your mind, you're putting yourself down, saying how stupid or incompetent you are, having that negative thought spiral continue to bring you down, 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 never giving yourself a break. Well, if that's true, I want to share with you a wonderful story that really helped me reframe my thoughts after a mistake from very negative to something much more productive. Check out this clip of Dr. Ode Hennon sharing the Coach A, Coach B, and Coach C story from the podcast my sister and I host. There was one thing that you taught me that was one of my favorite things to teach, and that really seems to link with kids, is the Coach A, Coach B, Coach C. Yeah. Can you explain that one?
Oh, okay.
Yes. I have to acknowledge that I use this example, which was originally taught by my mentor, Michael Otto. And he talks a lot about, or the story talks about a child who is playing, in this case, Little League. You can substitute another sport, and misses a pop fly, and the ball falls, and the other team gets 2 runs, and Coach A comes out, and Coach A says, "Oh, how could you have messed this up? That was the worst play I've ever seen. That's it. You're the worst player. Go sit down. You're done." Right?
Yeah.
You can imagine how
Yeah.
when she's dropped the ball, maybe doesn't really want to play baseball anymore.
Right, like quit, yeah.
Is very anxious, right? Gets stomach aches maybe before playing. So that's Coach A. And then in the same situation, if we go back and Ode's missed the ball and 2 runs are scored, Coach B comes out, and Coach B says, "Ode, I saw what you did. Wasn't your best move, but let me give you a couple of pointers, because I think there's some things that could help. So first of all, go back more, because it's easier to gauge where the ball's coming if you're moving forward. Keep your eye all the way until the ball's in your glove, so you don't close your glove too soon. You got this. Give it a try. I think you can do better." Now, if we go back one more time and look at Coach C comes out and says, "Ode, don't worry about it. It's all good. You're fine." If you're Ode, which coach do you want?
B, definitely. B. Yeah.
Yep. How come? Why not A or C?
It's not helpful.
Exactly. Right. So if your goal is to get better at playing, neither A or C really kind of achieve that. If your goal is just to enjoy the game, you don't really care about your performance, again, neither A nor C are really helpful. And so here's the thing. Almost nobody says A or C. But when we coach ourselves, which coach do we tend to adopt?
Oh, whoa.
A.
Oh my gosh, A. I literally just played softball last night and struck out looking. So I was A, I can tell you.
A, right, exactly. I'm so stupid. How could I have done this? I'll never be able to play. Everyone's laughing at me. Everybody thinks I'm a loser. That Coach A is so powerful. And again, we talk to ourselves in a way that we would never talk to others. And so recognizing that Coach A and thinking about how can I turn that into a Coach B is a big part of what we teach.
So which coach would you prefer? My guess is it's Coach B, who acknowledges what happened without judging it, and then provides specific, actionable feedback and expresses confidence in your ability to improve. Yet, when you think about your internal voice after a mistake, or when you mess up, is that voice typically more like Coach A, B, or C? For many of us, it's Coach A. You become your own worst critic and put yourself down. The moral of the story is to recognize when Coach A is rearing his ugly head and consciously shift to Coach B. Acknowledge what happened, give yourself constructive feedback, and remind yourself that you can do better next time. It's not about lowering your standards or making excuses. It's about creating the conditions where you can actually learn from the mistakes and improve. Well, that's your mental fitness technique of the week. Coach A, B, or C.